funny.
Nudist
I don't know
chases.
if you have the capability to put the picture up.
Wow. Shots
Picture of-
fired.
The nudist chasing after the boar.
It is a
who
good
stole his
picture.
laptop.
Okay.
It is a good picture.
We have the screen sharing on there. It might be
I have
one
to
press
find it.
away.
Yep.
The link should be in the first set of stuff.
Okay.
In the Jomboy and Jake radio doc.
The picture.
I will find this.
I'll describe it for our podcast listeners and while we get it up there. It looks like a nice park scene. Very lush environment. Looks like there's a trail that maybe heads off in the distance. There's a bunch of people sitting around. And there's a chubby, naked older man chasing what looks like a mama boar and two baby boars.
Yeah,
and
the
he's
baby
got
boar's
his
taking us
laptop.
surprise. Apparently. So there's other families at the park.
Yeah.
Presumably
And I mean,
where they
now
got
that
the
you look,
picture.
it looks like there's a group of people sitting to the right, and it looks like there's two nudists there potentially.
Nudist community.
Nudists. I could get it.
I can't tell if the gentleman on the far right of that group. There you go.
There it is.
I can't tell if the gentleman on the far right has pants on. The guy in that middle there, I don't believe has any clothes.
No, that guy looks naked.
This is taking place in Germany.
Okay,
That's
Berlin.
Berlin.
German nudist has the last laugh. Oh,
Whoa.
what's that mean?
We're
Is
gonna
he
have
gonna
to
eat the
read
boar?
this whole story.
Chase a wild boar that had run off with his bag containing his laptop. Picture posted on social media shows the naked man running after a sow, and her two piglets. Those are just fun words.
There's
To the mirth. What are these words? To fellow bathers at Berlin's Teufelsee or Devil's Lake. I bet it is.
there's an Instagram meme slideshow of this event.
Oh man, they got another tough angle of 'em. Okay, so now we can see it better. The boar took a big yellow bag. I was wondering what was in his mouth. So he took a big yellow bag that has the laptop in it. Yeah, people on Instagram are having a lot of fun with this picture. And you get why. How does he get the last laugh?
Let's see.
Very
Oh,
focused.
well, he laughed at the pictures.
Oh, okay. So he's
he
enjoying
agreed it was
it.
it's a funny visual.
I mean, the way they phrased it, I thought we were about to have boar for dinner. Yeah.
Yeah, Adele Lundauer, an acting coach, says she took the pictures, wrote that the man gave his all. Daily Mirror reported Friday that the man, who wasn't identified, succeeded in recovering his pilfered laptop. Showed the man the pictures later, and he laughed loudly and authorized me to publish them. Wild boars are commonly
I mean,
found
are
in the
you
forests
kidding
of
me?
Berlin.
You think this nudist guy, this guy who spends his spare time living nude, is going to be embarrassed of nude pictures of him chasing a boar?
He knows he's a nudist.
This is the type of stuff you put on your wall. This is like the end. I hadn't seen that picture yet. That's really good with the green heart over the man's butt crack, for lack of a better term. Okay, I like this story.
I hadn't connected nudists to. This is perhaps ignorant of me. Nudists and owning laptops kind of didn't go together in my head. I considered them one with nature.
Two
so to
separate
speak.
entities. Yeah. What's
Like a nudist might be watching this. I understand they could be out in the wild, but when I
Right.
heard it was a nudist interacting with a boar.
biggest nudist spots in the U.S.? What are we assuming? Florida? Arizona?
He might just get a list of nude beaches with that, which is kind of a different thing than nudist like colonies. I don't know. Give it the Google.
Top nude beaches in the U.S. I mean, Miami's got to be up there, right?
I know there's an
Let's see.
nude
California,
beach in New York that's not far.
oldest nude beach in the U.S. back to 1967. Bay Area, yeah. I mean, checks off.
Math checks.
Gunnison Beach, Sandy Hook, New Jersey.
Not
Okay.
that far from me.
Interested. Let's see. We got a Hawaii one, more San Fran, Blacks Beach, San Diego, Hawaii, Miami, Martha's Vineyard. Okay. Austin, Texas, and that's obvious. Nudist colonies. I mean, I'm interested.
Not against it.
I try not to be nude at work, but it's tough sometimes.
We get close.
We
Yeah.
get close.
Toe the fine line.
Let's see. Ooh, interactive map of nudist colonies. It looks like there's some in Florida. I'd love to do this next spring training trip.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Okay, I've got a map. Looks like we've got some near Tampa. Uh-oh.
Hopefully.
This looks like it was near where we stayed. Paradise Lakes Resort?
Sounds quite familiar.
Is this where we stayed? Did we not know it was a nudist colony?
We didn't take advantage.
Lake Como Co-op?
One of the RV parks that we stayed in.
I'm just
The
saying it's
RV
really
park
close.
part of it.
Are there
That's
any nice
important.
nudist colonies? Or is it everywhere you'd go, you'd walk in and be like, oh my God.
I don't think there's that many nudist colonies you step into and get happy. Like, that's a weird way to phrase it.
Yeah, that kind of sounds like boner stuff.
If you're not among the crew, I don't think there's many places you're like excited about when you find out.
So I've just found this place, the Caliente Club, and they're advertising it as sexy. Like their tagline is, "It's not creepy to follow us."
Oh, well.
Um,
I got some bad news about the people who feel that way.
Pickleball with a pro, I bet. All right, enough nudist colony.